Good day, everybody. Welcome to my page. My name is Cozy, and I know you guys are doing well. I know I met you guys well. So, all of a sudden, welcome once more. Today's topic is going to be on watching who you elevate. Trust me, watching who you elevate. Today's word is going to be watching who you elevate. I've watched the society for some while, make some research and seen how some people behaved. And trust me, I just said I should share this. You guys should be careful who you elevate. There are so many people in the society that you are elevating that has no business with you being bringing them up or elevating them. Trust me, you guys are elevating your enemies at times. I'm not saying everybody you elevate is an enemy, but most times you guys are elevating your enemies. So many people are with you these days, not because they actually like you, but because you have what they can actually benefit from. Trust me, it happens with both gender, both men and women. Because you have what they can actually benefit from, that is why, or that is the reason why they are with you. Sadly, it even occurs when it comes to marriage. Some people are with you because what they can benefit from you in marriage. Some of these men that you are actually elevating, if you are not at that position, trust me, so many of them will not even want to relate with you. They will not even want you to be friends at all. They won't even want you to be around them. But because you have something they can actually benefit from, they tend to pretend. People tend to pretend these days very well. They are very good at acting. So they tend to pretend, tend to show you the fake love, because they know, okay, they can actually gain one or two things from you. And maybe you are actually the doorstep to the final destination they need. They will actually relate with you on a pretense level. So you should actually be careful. I'm not saying you should bring people up. I'm not saying you should tend to take people up. But most times when you are doing so, tend to know who you are bringing up. And it's very easy to know all these things. Very easy. Very easy. I said it once when I was talking to one of my friends. I told him that one of us, the reason is tend to put this person at a certain position. Put this person as a certain position. There's a particular position you are going to put this person, or a particular position of control you are going to put this person. Watch the person, how the person reacts, how the person treats people. Then you will know, oh, so this is the type of person I'm actually elevating. There are those type of friends that maybe you actually help them to get a work, and when they get to a certain position, they want to bring your name down. They want to crumble your name. They don't like you at all. They pretend it in front of you. Some don't even really pretend it. Some through jokes, they tell you what is in their mind. So you should actually be careful who you are trying to bring up, who you are trying to elevate, all in the name of friends. And also, most of these people tend to be rude or show their real character, especially when they've gotten what they want. Maybe they need a certain help from you. The time they get it and they feel okay, they don't need your help anymore. The time they start showing their real character, and if you are not careful, you are not observant, you will start feeling as if you should have known this right from time. Yes, they've been showing it, but you were not paying good attention to this. Yes, you were not paying good attention to that. So at the end of the day, you won't realize, and it's going to come as a surprise or as a shock to you when they change. Most times they don't want to relate with you, but because they have no option and they know, okay, you have what they want, they tend to pretend a lot. And most times you can actually see this when it comes to how women react or how women behave. There are so many men most women date these days. Trust me, if not because of what they are going to be gaining from the man or from the person they are dating, they won't actually consider dating that type of person. If that they were okay or they were well to do, if they've met that type of person, or let's say the person does not have what they want, the person won't be part of an option for them. They will be the least person they will ever consider is those type of person. But because, okay, this person has a lot of money and I need money, as a woman, you will see that they tend to consider those type of people. they tend to stick around those type of people. And on the long run, as a man that you find yourself in that type of situation, most people will always tell you that you shouldn't count that as love. Trust me, you shouldn't count that as love. The woman is there because of what she can benefit, and at the end of the day, you find out in a very hard way because you are easily cheated on. Those type of women will sleep with anything as long as they can sleep with the person. They will sleep with anything that is their type. If the driver you are going to be giving them is their type, they will sleep with the driver. So at the end of the day, you should actually be careful who you are trying to bring up as a man or as a woman that has what others can benefit. Be careful who you are trying to bring up. Be careful who you are trusting. No matter what it is, even if it's in business, you should actually be careful. Because we've seen cases of a place where after securing some business deals, somebody betrayed the other person. Even though, let's say, Mr. A brings Mr. B into this business, and when the thing comes out fine, Mr. B betrays Mr. A. You see those type of things. And at the end of the day, it will come as a surprise to Mr. A that, see, Mr. B that actually helped in getting this connection. It's the same person that goes ahead to betray me. You see that most times those type of signs were there before, but Mr. A did not consider it or tend to overlook those signs. You understand? So that's how it is, especially when it comes to choosing a partner. The man choosing a partner, the woman that doesn't really like you would have shown it in the first time you were trying to talk to her, or maybe during the time you guys were dating. You will have seen those signs. But when you overlook it, you will see that the end result is going to be something that is going to be very bad. And you are going to be very heartbroken, but you won't deny that you didn't see the signs. So in my own suggestion, I'm going to be suggesting that anybody you want to bring up, anybody you are trying to help, anybody you are trying to date, try and put them into the test first. Try and put them into the test first. Don't let them know your capability at first. Don't let them know what you can do. Don't let them know the position you can actually help them to. Just try and put them at the test first and be considerate with how you put them at test. It's not that because you want to help somebody, you tend to overuse them. The person might actually get tired too and tend to go away. So be considerate with your test, and within those times, I know you are going to see some signs that is going to actually tell you maybe you should go ahead to help this person or not. But if it's that you don't care, okay, then you can help anybody. The last example I'm going to be giving for the men that actually maybe sponsors maybe some women to school on the basis of when they come out of school, they are going to marry them. You guys should be actually careful, because in most cases we've seen that it does not actually end well. Most of those things does not end well. When you sponsor a woman to school and you feel she's going to come outside to end up with you, you are going to marry her at the end of the day, it does not end well. Because when you are doing that type of service, it's like a service. You are like giving her rendering service to her. You should make sure that you know the type of person you are doing it for. Make sure you know the type of person you are doing it for. And if you actually love the girl and she tends to start misbehaving, know what to do. Either you are going to withdraw her, or you start making sure you start the family even before she graduates. Maybe when she's at 200 level, you make sure she takes in, she gives birth. At 400 level, she gives birth. At least before she finishes the school, she already has 2 children. If not, if you do it like that without considering all these things, without considering all the behavior, by the time she graduates, trust me, you will have yourself to blame. So you guys should actually be careful who you elevate, be careful who you bring up, because most people that are down, most of them are actually not good people the way we see it as. They actually just need help. So when they are making friends with you, they are not making friends with you on the basis of they like you. They are making friends with you on the basis of what they can actually get out of you. Most times, if she also has access to your properties after maybe getting access to you, maybe when you've married her, she doesn't mind even taking you out, killing you, using you as an example, or just stupidly betray you to get the property to herself, she's going to kill you so that at the end of the day she is going to own the properties. Sometimes you see that if you are not sensible enough during your process of or procedures when you are marrying, you guys are getting to marry, you guys are, she tends to maybe take advantages of it so that maybe she doesn't want to sign a prenup so that after getting divorced she's going to take half of your properties. That's when you find out that you've actually married the wrong person, and at the end of the day you are going to have yourself to blame because all these steps, all these things were there right from time, all these thoughts were there right from time, but you decided to overlook it. So it's better you guys should be careful of who you elevate. Trust me, be careful of who you elevate. Either a woman or you're a man, either women or men. Be careful who you elevate because women can easily do that through marriages, and they tend to pretend when it comes to so that you guys can easily lose your guard. Men easily lose their guard when it comes to women. They see them as a weaker spot, which at the end of the day they are being taken advantage of. So you guys should be careful. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe and subscribe, and also add your comments. I actually love seeing comments. I actually love seeing your reviews, your comments, and maybe what you want us to talk on. Also add your contributions to this. Take care. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. Thank you so much.